Hey everyone, welcome back to Ascend and Ignite. I'm Shannon Howard, a certified life and performance coach, your host, and I am so glad you're here. In our last episode, we uncovered the myth of motivation and talked about why consistency is your true superpower. Today, we're diving deeper into what happens after you start being consistent, how to build momentum and keep it going when the journey gets tough. I'll share a story about how small wins kept me pushing through a challenging project, the psychology behind momentum, and actionable strategies to help you stay on track. So let's get started. What is momentum and why does it matter? Momentum is that magical state where your actions start to feel almost effortless, like you're being carried forward by the energy of your progress. It's the reward for consistency, those small steps you take every single day, which begin to snowball into something greater. Now, why does this matter? Because momentum is a powerful antidote to the dips in motivation we all experience. It keeps you going even when life throws obstacles your way. It's not just about feeling good, it's actually about creating a system that makes it easier to stick to your goals. So let me tell you a little story about how I was able to turn a creative block into momentum. I had hit a major wall. I was working on a side project, a passion-driven knitting endeavor that I had big plans for. At first, I was on fire, churning out rows and seeing my ideas take shape. But after a few weeks, I hit a creative block. I wasn't sure what to knit next, and honestly, I felt like quitting. The problem was, one of my friends had twins on the way, and I had told her that I was going to knit them matching cardigans and dresses. So what saved me? I leaned into tiny, manageable actions. Instead of forcing myself to tackle entire projects, I committed to knitting just one row a day or experimenting with a small swatch of a new pattern. Some days that was all I managed, but over time, those small actions turned into completed pieces, and seeing my progress gave me a boost. When those twins arrived, I was able to outfit them, the girl with a dress and the boy with a cardigan. One small win led to another, and eventually the momentum returned. That knitting project became one of my most fulfilling and creative experiences. Let's explore the psychology of momentum. Momentum isn't just a concept. It's actually rooted in psychology. Here are a few reasons why it works. The first one, progress breeds momentum. When you see yourself making progress, even in a small way, it reinforces your belief that you're capable of achieving your goals. Talk about motivation. Number 2, success triggers dopamine. Each small win releases dopamine, that feel-good chemical in your brain. This creates a positive feedback loop, making you want to keep going. Number 3, there's actually a psychological phenomenon suggesting that unfinished tasks stay in your mind and drive you to complete them. So starting something, even a tiny part of it, makes you more likely to finish it. So how do you build and maintain momentum? Here are some small, actionable ways to build momentum and stay on track. Number 1, break it down. You want to divide your goals into micro tasks. The smaller the task, the easier it is to get started. Number 2, track your progress. Use a journal or an app or even a simple checklist to visualize just how far you've come. Seeing those check marks can be incredibly motivating. Number 3, create rituals. Rituals actually anchor your habits and make it easier for you to stay consistent. For example, if you want to write every day, create a ritual of brewing tea beforehand. Number 4, lean into the dip. Momentum might slow down at times, and that is okay. When it does, you need to focus on showing up, even if your effort feels minimal. Remember, the goal is progress, not perfection. Number 5, reward yourself. Again, we're talking about celebrating your milestones. Whether it's a self-care day, a simple treat, or simply acknowledging your progress, rewards reinforce your momentum. Now it's your turn. What is one small step you can take today that's going to build momentum? Maybe it's writing the first sentence of a report. Maybe it's lacing up those running shoes or setting up a habit tracker. Whatever it is, I want you to start small and celebrate your progress. And I'd love to hear about your journey. Message me on social media or email me at info@shannonhoward.us to share your wins. And if you're looking for more support, I offer coaching to help you build momentum and achieve your goals. So let's do this together. Thank you for joining me on this episode of Ascend and Ignite. Remember, momentum isn't built overnight. It's the result of showing up consistently and trusting the process. Keep stacking those small wins, and before you know it, you will be unstoppable. So until next time, keep moving forward. You're doing amazing things.